Everyone, this is Debbie from Project 39 Mini Albums. I want to show you a way that I used up a whole bunch of scraps. I had this photo play, Coco Paradise, and you can tell I've been using even the cover of the paper. The cover of the paper is sort of a matte finish with this new photo play collection. And I can even cut some of these elements off of here. I already cut some. But look, this is it. This is all I have as far as scraps. And yes, I can use them, but I'm almost done. So what I made is a couple of mini traveler's notebooks. I used, as I said, all of the scraps of the collection. I did laminate the covers. I made it traveler's notebook style. Let me show you a little inside. I had this little dolphin charm. I think I found it somewhere. And even though the colors aren't great, I just left it with it because it works for this, because it says paradise is the destination. Inside, I have a folder, and in the folder, I have these tags that you could put in the pages or use as bookmarks. So all of these were inside, and I used a different ribbon I had in my stash just to add a little fun element to it, and then it sticks up at the top and just looks fun. I have these pom-poms. I got it in a retreat with Country Craft Creations, and I just had just enough to add to the side of this little folder. There are three signatures, three little notebooks in here, plus this little folder. These I made, this one I made just out of copy paper. I just folded it in half, scored it, added the cover, and then cut it down to size. I added little strips of paper, and I could do that with some of the rest of what I have, just onto the side of some of the pages, just to add a little oomph to it. I used up the stickers. Here's another one of the little notebooks that I made, and then this little notebook came from Dollar Tree. You get 3 or 4 to a pack, I forget. And then that's stickers and some ephemera I had. I had this ribbon in my stash for the longest time, and even though it's stars, I figured, oh, we can pretend it's starfish. This was snowball ribbon. It was sort of an off-white. I just used some ink, can you tell? And I stained it a little bit. And so that will close. I'm pretty sure that I have on my channel a tutorial on how I did this. Just go into my channel and put in Traveler's Notebooks, and you'll see. I'm pretty sure I do. This one is similar. It's got 3 signatures again. Love the Flamingo. That was a cut apart. I had to use him. And then there was this cut apart from the ephemera that says Less Flamingo, and I fussy cut this from that cover sheet and just added it. I guess that you would say this one is a flamingo themed. Just some of the 3x4 journaling cards, a couple of those little tags that I made. I punched in the cover. I had a little flower punch, and I used that as part of my little tag. So again, I just added them. Look, I put a lot of tags in this one. Some I had a punch, and I just made that. Oh, that's just a journaling card. That's a journaling card. There's the flamingos. Aren't they fun? The flamingos are just gorgeous. All right, so you guys get in there. And again, this one has a couple of those handmade notebooks that I made, added stickers to the pages. And then there is a couple of, there's that snowball ribbon. I call it snowball ribbon. It's pom-pom ribbon. I used 1/8 inch score tape and glue. Oh, these, you know how these have the black outside? Well, I had some washi tape, and I glued washi tape onto these notebooks. Just look, that's flamingos. I just thought that was adorable. Again, added stickers to the pages. And then there is the fun starfish ribbon. Oops, that's stuck on my ring. This one I didn't have a charm, I just had a little bead just to keep it from, so you don't lose this. I just liked having that little bead there. This one was a little smaller, was running out of the notebooks. Just use some, I just cut this little 4x6 cut apart and made a little tag out of that. We can put that in there. You know, just cut the tags. I just like to add them. And then this only has one little notebook, but this was a little bit bigger size. Oh, you know what else I used? What do you call that paper? Mulberry paper. This was actually white. I just used some ink and made it pink. I haven't used mulberry paper in the longest time, and I just thought this would be a good time to use it. Here's some pom-poms I had in my stash, pom-pom ribbon. Again, just added some stickers throughout. I had some of this ribbon. This one I put on because it was laminated with the 1/4-inch score tape. I'm going to have to put this in a bigger one. I'll just add that there. So that is a great way to use up. I had probably 3 12x12 sheets of paper that I could use to cut apart and a whole bunch of little scraps. But now I can say that I have used up all my scraps, and my crafty goal this year is to use up a pack once I've started it. If I feel like it, I will cut the rest of these. Otherwise, I am going to put them in the recycle bin, or we're going to have a little campfire tonight, and we might just use that to start the fire. That's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and have a fabulous day.